So a couple days ago, a client asked me a really profound question. It was a simple question, but profound, and I was just stunned that no one has ever asked me this question. And his question was, well, how many website visitors does it take for me to get one client? Right? Really simple question. I'm thinking now that every client should be asking this question, but no one does except for this one gentleman. So to answer that question, I first have to explain the factors that impact that number, right? So number one factor is how much competition do you have in your area? And when I say in your area, there are two meanings that I apply there. One is geographical location, like how much competition is there? And number two, your practice area. What is it that you focus on? So a general practice, right, will probably take quite a bit more visitors than someone that specializes in, for example, family law or elder law or trust litigation or whatever it may be, specialists, right? So that's number one. Your location definitely is, and your specialty or focus area are definitely two driving factors. The other driving factor is quality of user experience that your website delivers. As in, let's say that you get visitors to your website and they look at it and it is outdated, it's underdeveloped, it looks considerably worse than your competitors. It is hard to understand exactly what you do, and if it is easy to understand what it is that you do, like I cannot find proof that you're any good at it. There are no reviews, no links to reviews on other websites like Google, Avvo, Yelp, whatever it may be. There are no testimonials, nothing. So I'm looking at this thing, there are no case studies. So like, yes, it does say that you do all of these things, but how do I know if you're any good? So quality of your website or the user experience that people have when they're on your website is a huge determinant in how many visitors it will take for you to get one client. Now let's dig into the numbers. So an average law firm website, median, converts at a rate of 2.07% according to WordStream, which is a foremost authority on conversion rate optimization. They've tested these numbers with tens of millions of dollars of marketing spend for a number of industries, and this is what they've determined, 2.07%. I'm going to I'm going to reduce it and just say it's 2%, right? 2% across the industry, a median law firm website will convert 2% of all visitors. Now, high performance websites will get over 10%. We know this because we have clients whose websites convert at higher rate than 10%. Now, WordStream says that on the high end, top 10%, legal websites convert at about 6.4%. And I think it's reasonable. If you're in a major metropolitan area and your website is great and you have some brand awareness, like people have heard of your firm before, it is reasonable to expect that 6% conversion rate, and that's still like a really, really great conversion rate. So here's a scenario. Let's suppose that you get 2,000 visitors to your website every given month. If your website is a typical, a median type of website, you're going to convert at the rate of about 2%. So out of 2,000 visitors, 40 of them are going to make an inquiry. They will call you or they will submit a request via contact us form. Now, out of those 40, 75% are not going to be a good fit. That's just that statistically. Looking at just about any professional services industry, 75% of inquiries are not a fit. So if you had 40 inquiries and 75% of them are not a fit, you're down to 10 inquiries that are of interest. You see a match. People have the actual need, they may have the actual funds, that need could be immediate, etc., etc. So there is an actual match. So 10 is what 10 is the number of people you're going to talk to that are going to have genuine interest for whatever service that you provide. Now, out of those 10, if you are good and confident on the phone, if you can tell people what it is that they need to know to make a decision to choose you, you're probably going to convert 2, 3, at best 4 out of those 10 prospects into actual clients. So your closing rate on that is going to be 20 to 40% total, right? So we're going from 2,000 visitors to possibly 2 clients, maybe 3 clients, maybe 4 clients at absolute best. So now what can you do to improve those odds? Because obviously you want to improve those odds. Number one, get a high-performance website. I'm not going to go into details what makes a website a high-performance website, but down below I'm going to link up to a post that explains that, where I go through details of what makes a website a high-performance website. Number two, have your marketing company assess how much demand there is online for your services. Yes, we can actually determine how many people are looking for your services in any given month, average it out throughout the year and tell you what is the potential of the market. Then if you tell your marketing company, here's my goal, I want to get 10, 12, 15, 20, whatever's the number of new clients per month through the website, they can tell you whether it's feasible. And once they do, they need to give you a blueprint, a roadmap, how they're going to take you from whatever the number of clients you get today to whatever your goal is, that financial goal that you need to meet with the number of new clients you're going to get per month. And once you have that roadmap, make sure that they execute on it and deliver performance reports to you on every single month. Without a fail, they have to do it. If you put all of those things in place, or if you have them put all of those things in place, things will start happening and you will start seeing better results. Thanks for watching. And John, thanks again for asking me that question. That was great.